What the hell are you doing?
Oh no, Dad, it's not what it looks like.
You been watching those Japanese cartoons again?
No, Dad, I haven't, I swear. I haven't. No, please don't beat the Japanese crap out of me.
I won't beat the Japanese cartoon crap.
Hey everyone, George here. This is Western Wednesday number 20. And can you believe it? We already hit the 20 mark. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today, I am going to review an anime series, or some Japanese cartoons. So I'm going to review Outlaw Star. This came out in 1998 in Japan, and then a few years later, in 2001, it appeared on Cartoon Network in 2001, and it's directed by Mitsuru Hongo, and it's made by Studio Sunrise. It's Outlaw Star, baby. So, this came out in 1998 along with Cowboy Bebop and Trigun, so it's kind of like that epic trio of space western awesomeness. Outlaw Star has 26 episodes, and it's about Gene Starwind and his buddy, his partner in crime, 10-year-old boy Jim Hawking, who's the brains of the bunch. He's very tech savvy. And you got Gene Starwind, who's the main character, and he's rocking the red hair and that cool caster gun. Super cool. And yeah, these guys basically just take any kind of job offer. So anything to make money, they are going for it, whether it's missions, fixing problems, fixing things, anything like that. These guys are there. And these two, they get hired for a job by this mystery woman, Hilda, and things go crazy during that mission, and Hilda ends up getting killed. Gene and Jim, they end up with a ship with a bio-android woman named Melfina, who they open up, and it's that famous scene, you know, where Melfina's laying in there, you know. Anyways, so those three, they end up with a ship. Gene calls it the Outlaw Star, and yeah, during the first few episodes, you get introduced to essentially the main characters and the main bad guys with the McDougal brothers. And what else do we have here? We have Aisha, who's a cat woman, and she can transform into a wild beast. And yeah, she's a lot of fun, and I love the voice acting for her character too, in the Japanese and English dubs. And yeah, that's the crew. And then the 6th episode, you get introduced to Suzuka, who's part of the Outlaw Star awesome crew, and you get introduced to Fred Lowe, who's one of the funniest gay stereotypes. If you're not sensitive to that kind of stuff, this was back in the 90s, man. They didn't care about that, and I don't care either. Fred Lowe is a funny gay stereotype, and the scenes with him and Gene are freaking hilarious. So Suzuka, she joins the crew with Gene, Jim, Melfina, and Aisha, and well, Aisha joins later on, but anyways, Suzuka joins the crew, and they're all together, and she's a female assassin, and she's a really fun character. All the characters here are just fun, and that's what describes this show as being a really fun show. And I don't think it's as powerful as a show like Trigun or Cowboy Bebop, but as far as the fun factor and just the enjoyments, and this is such a bright, beautiful, colorful show. And Studio Sunrise, like they did a great job, I think, and it really holds up, I think, as far as 90s anime. It's that classic 90s look, and it's absolutely beautiful, like super colorful show. And the action is hard hitting, the jokes come in a lot, and it's a funny show. It's a lot of fun. It gets into some, you know, some deep moments at times. One of the biggest themes about this show is the purpose for these characters. You know, they're always wanting to find the purpose of their life. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? What is the purpose of them being here and living and being together? And I think that's a really good theme for this show. You know, you have Gene is trying to figure things out about himself, where he's going, what am I doing? He even asks himself that all the time. And it definitely kind of goes into the alcoholism a little bit too, with him always needing a drink or going out to bars and things like that. Melfina, she's an android-like woman, and she's wanting to figure out what's her purpose. The big main story is that the whole crew is trying to figure out what the heck the galactic ley line is, and they're not sure if there's treasure there or what the treasure is, what exactly it is, where is it located. And yeah, it's a fun, loose premise, and the story is, you know, it's there and it's fun, but it's not a really deep story. It's a very loose story. Basically, it's like Cowboy Bebop in a way where you have episodes that really mean a lot to the story, but a lot of the episodes are just fun episodes, or just episodes where you're like, yeah, that was a good side mission for the crew. But Cowboy Bebop and Trigun are a lot more powerful of a show, you know, than Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is just focused on just having a fun ride for 26 episodes, and it really is, I think. Okay, so my two favorite episodes for Outlaw Star. So if we're talking about funny, just pure fun and just funny bizarreness, is the episode The Strongest Woman in the Universe. That episode, man. The next episode, guys, is episode 15, and this is probably the best episode out of the whole, 26 episodes, I think. It's called The Seven Emerge. Great stuff. You get this amazing, like, one-shot duel with Lei Long and Jean, and it's a fantastic showdown. The way that episode just progresses is just, it's a fantastic episode. So, my favorite moment of Outlaw Star is the monologue at the beginning of episode 2. So, all these episodes, they all have like a beginning where they it's like very like Fallout, where they like, you have the narrator, this guy with a cool voice talking during these like images and talking about the story, characters, pirates, space, random things that go with the story and with some of the themes of Outlaw Star. In episode 2, the monologue at the beginning with Jean and the narrator talking about, a boy has the right to dream, and how a boy becomes a man, and the man was a boy. It's really poetic.
The boy is now a man. Only one thing can be said. A boy has the right to dream, for those endless possibilities are stretched out before him. We must remember, all men were once born.
So yeah, that's really it, guys, for Outlaw Star. It's a fantastic anime. I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's 26 episodes of pure pleasure. Hopefully you guys had fun with these Western Wednesdays. I'm going to be back next year with a bunch of new reviews, and hopefully bring some more guests to the Western Wednesday videos, and bring back my boy Jace for some more Western Wednesday reviews. But yeah, I want to take a break with Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas coming up, and relax a little bit with these breaks and these breaks from school and stuff like that. So I will catch you all probably next year for sure, with some more Western Wednesdays. I hope you all take care and stay safe. I will see you next year. Bye.